today is a take it easy day here in Leon. I'm going to do laundry, I'm going to get a haircut and all that just before I start the Camino tomorrow. And as you can see, it is absolutely dead in Leon in the mornings. It picks up a little before lunch, dies, picks up at the top of the time, dies. It's an interesting town. I do enjoy it. I'm not normally one that wants to drink my coffee underneath the facade of a giant cathedral, normally because it costs too much. But with a view like this, how could I resist? Even though I was taking it easy today, I couldn't help but walk around the cathedral. It's a good thing I did because I missed this beautiful side when I was walking the day before. Of course, as every traveler knows, sometimes you gotta spend days doing things you don't want to do, but need to do, like laundry, which is what I spent a couple hours doing today. At least the laundromat was through these beautiful side streets and I was able to get some croquetas de jamón. So I've met exactly 2 haters on the Camino. I've actually met one, another one's online. First one is a Mexican woman who I talked about in my first video. The second one is a 60-something-year-old dude online that likes to talk crap about people, I guess. And what I've learned is that the people who are all about the Camino, this is what they do, this is their thing, you know, they're experts in it. They are not the most pleasant people to be around if that's their attitude, because to them this is like a, you know, thing to be conquered as opposed to something to experience and enjoy. And you come to find out they haven't spent hardly any time in any of the cities or the cathedrals. On the other hand, I met a few people like Christian, I mentioned him before, and there's another guy he runs a Camino Lovers Instagram page who's been super encouraging. Another guy, Al, I just met from the UK, who are like, hey, look, you know, every Camino's different, and if you start with injuries and you run a bigger risk, and then you got to take time off and take care of your body. And the whole point of the Camino is the Camino, not getting to Santiago de Compostela on time. And those people, far more pleasant to be around, enjoy beers with. And yeah, so I hate to say the phrase ignore haters, but that's kind of what it comes down to on the Camino de Santiago, when you run into people that are all about the exact amount of weight and right shoes and blah, 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 blah.